And welcome back to the Second Power Juju commentary. Now, we shall
I
go to
think
the next.
I think we found the pit there for seconds.
Nearly fall off in the beginning of the opening hurdle. That's great.
I suppose it does.
That bodes well.
So there's both stuff you get. It's just like a pole vote. It is.
It's a longer hit of the club, pretty much.
There's also a pole vote teams as well because you go like, whoa.
Yeah, you get a
I
higher.
will poke my enemies to death.
Yeah, and spoiler alert, in the next level we get an upgrade that allows us to use as a low gun.
Well, it's already holding it like one.
Yeah.
You just gotta wait for the upgrade to actually use it.
You need someone get the power to blow air.
You need the power.
You need the power to blow darts.
Well, yeah.
Because it only seems like everybody seems just to launch himself in the air with this giant stick.
Yeah, it pretty much is just a more bigger upgrade to have a higher jump and whatnot. But you can't really do the long jump roll with it. You can only do that with the club.
Fuck was his hand exactly, yo?
What?
His hand was so fucking big it was.
I mean, consider the model. Look, he has giant hands.
But that looked bigger than the other hand though. I'm like, Like it was swallowing some shits.
Quite some strong lungs to actually do blow darts. Because think of it, you're using your lungs to pressurize air.
Oh god, are the orangutans just flinging sheep by the tree?
Yes. The orangutans really like sheep.
I didn't know Orango loved some Wooloo.
How you say that? I want to see a fan art of that.
Yeah, just like an Orango, just like yeeting Wooloo.
Orangu using psychic to fling a Wooloo in the air.
It's like, foo!
Nah, Oranguru using psychic to play bowling with the Wooloo.
Who's with the pins though?
Sudowoodo.
That freaking thing had to be running atop Mach 10 to push down.
Be more suitable?
Bobby, what?
You gotta take one of these with you, by the way.
What did you say, Connor?
Wouldn't bonsai be more suitable because they're pin-shaped, actually?
They're more bonsai tree shaped.
Well, yes, but they're still more pin-shaped than a Sudowoodo.
I have brought to thee the offering. It moves the gate, but we need a sheep.
Yes.
So it can constantly be running.
Like, check out some amazing upper body. He's able to just yeet, just hold sheep pretty much.
And carry them in a fucking deadlift.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Just deadlift the fucking like boom. Is that an ache? Is that a fucking ache?
For fuck's sake, how heavy is the average sheep? No, Lucky, you're not lucking this one up.
Yeah, part 1 archaeology, part 2.
You know about this.
Zoology, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much, this is our blowgun now. We get to fire an unlimited shot of acorns.
Ah, yes, acorns, the most dangerous weapons. Just aim at someone who's allergic to nuts.
Wait,
Yeah.
I mean, anyway, your average sheep is between 45 kilograms and about 160 for males. And 100...
Why did you look it up when I told you not to?
Because fuck you, that's why.
You specifically said not
Don't.
to. But the rules of the internet, that means somebody has to.
Yes.
He would have done it whether I told him not to or not.
I mean, true.
Exactly.
But so yeah, your average adult sheep, male is 145 to about 160 kilograms. Females is 45 to 100 kilograms. It is for a female adult.
I'm still thinking of how you guys said that if you're allergic to nuts, you'll die from acorns.
It's a joke.
My head hurts.
I mean, it fucking reminds you of like the Evil Land failed part 1, where you just lost your shit pretty much.
Connor went from happy to sad to happy to angry, all in a matter of one part.
Within like 2 minutes, probably though. the reason why it's a failed part, if everyone's listening, I think we might go into the actual part, but like
Technical issues.
when
Yeah.
Windows Update can fuck off, they can.
That's all you're getting.
Windows Update can fuck off. Watch part 1 of Evil Land, and you know.
Whenever it comes
First
out.
place.
By this point, it will be
It'll probably be out by the time this gets up.
by uploading times. By the time this comes up, Evil Land's part 5 better go up literally tomorrow. It will be. Everyone's going to end part 2 of this of Attack the Power Juju. This part specifically here.
Short games are short.
Yes.
Mhm.
So, fucking part 3 will be the first game you have on your data.
All right,
Yes.
that's the game, guys.
Dash. But so, yeah, if the scheduling of it got right, part 3 should be the first part to release in 2021. It should be.
Whoa.
Happy New Year.
Because right now for us, it's like near the end of November, pretty much. But for you, it would be like, I mean, watching would be like fucking the 29th. The 30th of December. Because it's the first time ever I've got something like a fucking thing mapped up. I have pretty much.
Also, I'm taking these warps because it's not that I'm going back to the area. I'm going only back just to have them activated.
It
Because
makes sense.
Until later on, all the warps you see here, you have to go to the tax village specifically to warp to these areas. If you use a warp, you cannot go to, say, from the underground to here. You can't do that. You have to wait till later on in order to do that.
Bonk.
That's just inconvenient.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I was expecting you to insult the bonk sound. You could just bonk on the head with a big stick.
I was
Oh, you got hit in the head with a coconut.
Gong.
Boom.
going
Bonk.
in with 2 coconuts.
Hopefully the enemies are around the shit. Oh no, they're more. They're not.
Fun
Either
fact,
some
they use
stay in and
that-
some pop out. Again, it's just weird.
Fun fact, they use that sound effect in Animaniacs.
What haven't they used in Animaniacs?
Probably for the meme. Also, these acorns do nothing to these plants. But they do fire feathers off of them.
No. This is a blow dart that fires acorns.
Yeah.
How big is this fucking staff in compared to the acorns of that?
It's a video game.
It's very big. It's not just...
Also, the load capacity as well to blow an acorn at that quite fast speed as well. It's impressive. It is.
That's what I was saying.
Like a small
Quite
dart.
Tech had mystical powers or something. No.
Like as
no,
a small dart. Okay, you can. That doesn't need much, but doesn't need a bit. A fucking acorn though. That's a lot.
I don't know. I believe a dart is heavier than an acorn.
But the thing
It
is, though,
probably has
one's
to
more streamlined though than the other one though.
But,
One's
okay, I
meant
don't
to be
think
blown
they're-
out.
I don't think acorns are aerodynamic though.
Yeah, see, one's meant to be blown out, one's not meant to be. I fucking just
That
zoom
is
in
true.
and out.
Basically, now, if you don't have a monkey around to anger the orangutan to move somewhere, you have melons nearby to also, make them move to different trees. There's a lot of animal puzzles if you couldn't tell with this game.
Keep getting orangutans have really weird fucking like skull heads. Like no, the skulls really weirdly shaped they are.
That's just how biology made them.
It's like how like fucking is it pugs? Is it or another dog? Where like you're like, what the fuck happened here?
Pugs, I believe, were one of the few animals that over time just
What
became...
the fuck happened? Evolution happened.
Yeah. People kept making them evolve, and now they're kind of...
The skulls like just like
Selective
crushed it. Is
breeding happened.
Yeah,
They can barely breathe.
yeah.
Oh no, this one you have to frickin'...
A 3-cycle, Brian. This is unprecedented for you.
This is a weird goop piranha says.
Piranha knows what it's doing. No, it's not. It's still taunting like an idiot.
Even sounds like the goop piranha from Sunshine it does.
You know, not gonna lie,
And this is played on GameCube, just like Sunshine.
It's like the sound
Well,
effects of
GameCube
the screen
Twitch
definitely
mods.
make me think of other things. I gotta get the sheep that's over there. Come with me, Mr. Sheep.
So yeah, so Tech is just carrying literally about I'd say about 70 kilograms, 70 or maybe up to about 100 kilograms of just raw sheep.
I'm not gonna anything based on the magic, but remember these people or these sheeps were people.
So it could be even heavier for a fucking no.
Yeah, unless
Let's just stick with the average sheep size to save our sanity, please.
Which is heavier, a kilogram of human or a kilogram of sheep?
They're the same, but at least one will feed people for a bit.
I mean, if both would
I
feed
don't know,
people, if you're a
both
cannibal.
would feed people.
Yeah, no, both technically could, but one's frowned upon.
Think
Yes.
of the office team where it's like, what's the difference between these two pictures? These pictures are the exactly same thing.
Christ.
That monkey here to blow up this cage. Wait,
Anyway,
so
for those of us who speak American regarding Lucky's random sheep trivia, that'd be about 150 to 220 pounds.
The fuck are those legs?
Just flops
It's,
around.
it's so bulked. Those legs are.
this rhino has seen some days.
The point where its legs are just so.
I have no idea what the fuck that run animation is.
Well,
That's
next ti-
weird.
Oh yeah, they're shits.
Oh god, Tack, not in public.
He's just stuck doing that in that run.
Heck.
I had to restart, so yeah. This game is buggy. If they didn't make that clear enough in part one, this game, honestly, I'm surprised how it runs half the time.
Makes you wonder how the other games work.
Attack 2, honestly, from what I've seen, is even buggier.
Oh
if
my
you will
god.
believe me.
How do you do that?
I don't know. It's just-
Chicken
Only
Island.
Bethesda's allowed to do that.
No, they're not allowed to. We just let it ham. We just let it ham though, pretty much.
We just let them do it because we're not really paying
It's
for it.
Bethesda. We're going like, ugh.
Like I said, only Bethesda's allowed to have have their games get buggier and buggier by the sequel.
And 2K. Especially 2K.
Why?
WWE.
No, not you. The giant chicken blimp.
Chicken Island.
Yeah, we're going to Chicken
no.
Island.
But a chicken?
Yeah,
Ah.
chicken.
Macaque. So Juju's chickens here.
Really? They don't worship pigs? But
Well,
They worship the chickens. Oh, am I about to commit the highest of sins to them? Let me get the fryer.
I mean, the thing is though, if these chickens though, we don't know what type of chickens they are though.
chickens are just chickens.
They could be cuckoos for your fucking and you're fucked if you try to deep fry
Oh,
one.
surprisingly lucky. They're not. I've tested this out in this commentary. They are not cuckoos.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Excellent. But I'm about to commit sacrilege.
How the fuck?
Take advantage of that shit.
Physics site name is Tac 1. But yeah, just to be clear, later on in this area, there's still Juju aspects of this area. So they believe in both Jujus, but they also believe in chickens.
Oh, the plants are getting smarter.
Yeah, now they got Vine Whip.
The fuck is that scream like? "Arrgh!"
That sounds like the sound from a cheap zombie game.
PVZ. There we go.
You'd be surprised.
No, is it cheap? Like asset flip cheap.
Like as in free sound effects.
Those Steam games that you really don't want to buy because
Oh, so it's the guy. So what the guy you sued Jim Sterling for about 10,000.
exactly.
That
But
fucker.
It's only 99 cents. How bad could it be?
Well, their name was called Digital Homicide. They did it themselves. They did that name.
I still find that funny that they sued him for
But
berating their game.
even though it was a review, who's doing his opinion, it
That's
was,
not funny. That's just pathetic.
and they lost as well.
Yeah.
Well,
They didn't lose. They didn't go to court.
yeah, but so yeah, they took it's a still win though for the internet and Jim Sterling.
Let's be honest here. If they did go to court, they would have lost.
Oh, yeah, instantly, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Well,
'cause-
a judge did take a look at the case and actually was nice enough to say, "Okay, are you sure you really want to do this?"
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, I may be a judge, but I'm just telling you right now, this ain't
It's
gonna
like,
be
bro
good.
to bro, the fuck you doing? Just you look at it, you go like,
Oh, yeah, yeah, those are the village people, pretty much. You know, you gotta use sheep as a not as a distraction, as a disguise to walk past by them.
so they don't care if it's any other animal, but
What?
No, I'm trying to think of a joke out. Trying to make a joke out of this, and it's actually a lot harder than it
oh,
sounds.
so is this?
Oh my!
There you go.
I'm wondering. So is the ram male or female, and the sheep are male or female? I'm wondering then.
Well,
Yes.
Or was the ram like I don't know, maybe the ram's male and the sheep's male? Who fucking knows?
so whatever the ram likes, the ram likes. Okay, I
Yeah.
ain't gonna be judged.
Yeah.
Though that joke actually gets brought up near the end of the game, and that's all.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
god.
say.
Here's Vine Whip.
Stay, corn fiend.
And you missed.
Taunt me. Oh, you want to taunt me?
At least it sounds like a knockoff, like Goop Piranha Plant does.
I mean,
Instead of having like the little, it
because
it has the small
you
enemies.
look it up, I would make a joke about how the whole Mario 3D All Stars collection is a thing. Back when I think was it THQ Nordic posted out a release form of other games that they'd be willing to do, like with SpongeBob Rehydrated. There was a list for like I believe the TAC games on there, and I would love to see these games remastered, if not put in a trilogy sort of sense.
Yeah, because when you said it before, these games are buggy.
They are buggy, so if they could fix it, I would be very amazed, very happy, and
Maybe we can end up getting another Scooby-Doo game in the style of 100 Fries, maybe. Just a dream.
that too. Yeah.
Because if that game was more fleshed and a bit more like was more than just the one mansion, it was maybe multiple missions, maybe. Yeah. That would have been like pretty cool. He's like, here's mission. Here's like maybe there's like 5.
That's as long as the game does not involve stealth sections, because my god, that's literally like most of Scooby-Doo games I played is always stealth sections, and I hate it.
And
for it.
there's like none in Manifest Fries, remember?
Yeah, there's none like actual platforming, none of actual.
There's
like,
platform, but there's no like there's no
Explorative.
stealth. I think it's as if it's a Metroidvania or Scooby-Doo as I call it. Woo!
That freaking throwable took HP as I was flying in the air.
Rude.
I'm surprised it didn't go flying with you.
The trunk that you just killed it.
Only select few people. I don't know. That is weird.
Unless
that
you're a
they didn't
sheep or a human.
go for attack. Yeah, I mean, he's human. I think he is.
You never tell what the fucking like. Are they human or are they just
People.
something else?
Thank you.
Thank
Blame
you
the
for the
Juju.
word.
What if
There's your
these are the ancestors to Mountain because of the big old noses they have?
The early old Mushroom Kingdom people. Wait a minute.
So this is what the Mushroom Tribe looked like way back in the day.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah.
So who's the ancient ancestor of Princess Peach?
Whoops.
Probably a Juju.
You're probably a Juju, yeah.
So that means we have to find whichever Juju's wearing the most pink.
I don't think any Juju. What? No. There is a pink Juju. To be clear, there is a pink Juju in this game.
There we go. Yeah. It reminds you of the elementals from Adventure Time. That does. But Brian, what the fuck are you doing?
In the jump, but the frickin' apparently I'm too close to the vine.
Brian, are you is today just a bad day for platforming and you?
Probably. It's just every day.
That's it, Tack. You have the plants. Let's get back to Jabulba's hut. He's gonna need these.
Yep, and here I'm just trying to show off there's a status bar. I'm trying to see where's the frickin' menu on this. Somewhere. There it is. And here you have a little objective sheet of telling you what you can
It
collect.
seems like you're missing one though between the icon and the stick.
Well, there's some other stuff you get. Eventually, it'll be all filled up. Don't worry.
That I can gather, yeah.
Because of what I think it is, now we're gonna see if we're gonna go get the upgrade for the club.
Yeah. Fucking knockoff.
Hey, what?
What the what?
Excuse me?
Dealing with the knockoff Stitch, pretty much.
I have been denied. Please, let me fly against the wind. I have to make sure I'm actually on a leaf this time. There we go. Like I said, this game is buggy.
What is the hitbox?
It's supposed to be a thing, supposed to actually damage something or activate something on it, but sometimes the coding just does not work. That or everything's a hitbox. One of the two. If you go up here, this is the warp to get out of this area.
Out of curiosity, how many feathers do you need by the end?
You can collect up to 2,000, I want to say. There's an upgrade that lets you collect more, but that's later on. But the feathers are mainly for magic use, which we'll begin next part.
Hmm.
And let's get the plants to Jojoba.
I have the herbs and spices, Jabulba. How's Locke doing?
Locke, the mighty warrior, has been mindlessly eating grass and leaving little pellets all over the floor of my
What if I think this is? What if I think this is not Locke? This is like some other guy.
Eh.
That's my guess, at least.
How I can perform the transformation spell and bring him back.
Congrats!
But this is not Locke. It's Tobar. Locke's
You're right, Lucky. It's
Okay, I
not-
was right.
At least your transformation spell worked. Tobar, can you tell us what happened to Locke?
Mostly right.
You sure you did that spell right?
Of course I did. You mean it wasn't always like this? Tech, you must go to the tree village and find their shaman. If he has been turned into a sheep, you must fetch his spirit rattle. We will need it. Take this charm. It will allow you.
Why is this? Why is this? I'm getting the feel of this game is similar to like a very like 3D better version of CDI does.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Really?
I just have how they're acting. I'm going like
All over the top?
it's over the top. I'm going like just slightly camping as well. Even the movement as well. You go like,
It's like the game. It's like the game is saying you, yeah, we should have been a cartoon first.
Yeah, but honestly,
But took them 5 years though.
I just prefer it as a video game.
But took them
Yeah, 5 years and 5 years and a bunch of middling reviews.
and 3 games /
Yeah,
4.
now we get our, I guess, first major
Could've been
boss.
5.
And a bunch of Nicktoons associated ones.
Yeah. Then guy's own show. What's with the fucking like knockoff Oogie Boogie?
I think I mentioned the guy's freaking adult Peanuts voice.
God, Beaker's really has become more aggressive. Yeah,
They
Jesus.
remind me of Pain and Panic from Hercules.
Yes.
It's,
Yeah,
it's a
Sue.
good, it's a good visual representation. Or, you know,
And Panic
connection, I should say.
reporting for duty.
But yes,
All we need is James Woods.
but see, looking at, I'm going like, what's this?
The point is basically, don't get hit by the glowing orbs.
I'm looking, I'm going like, why we've got like, Oogie Boogie's like chubby, like smaller cousin, and like I don't know, like, I don't know, the fucking, Pudgy's right word for it, and like, what the fuck do you think the guy actually is anyway?
This must be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, the aiming is not the best in this game. Let me be
What aiming?
exactly. Because they could do, if I'm gonna see, they're about to do stupid stuff like this.
He didn't see this, mate, did it?
Womp womp womp.
Because this is a reactive hit. This is very low active hitboxes, pretty much.
And they knocked each other out.
Double KO.
supposed to hit each one.
Betrayal.
But they just. I mean, it fits their character.
It sounds. That sounds like. Well, that sounds like a freaking scratching guy who's get the does. They would attack. They would hit each other. So try to attack Sonic Tails. They miss and they hit each other. They do.
The spirit rattle.
Friendly fire.
I had to. Oh, gross. Is that Locke?
The mighty warrior himself. He's a quarter of an inch thick. He's a Poopanunu people's pancake.
Is he gonna be okay?
No, he is going to be the opposite of okay. Locke has moved on to the spirit world.
But that's not in the prophecy.
I know. I am very confused.
That man is just like, get the fuck off me.
Would be turned into sheep by the evil Juju.
I mean, the man is dead, so you know.
Also told us a mighty warrior would save the Poopanunu people.
Hmm.
When Locke tried to calm them down, they crushed
Oh.
Well, can we uncrush him or something?
bring Locke back from the dead. It's
That ain't good.
difficult.
He got ran over by a bunch of sheep.
Only a mighty warrior can do that.
I love this. Like, only Mario Warrior can do this. We don't have one. Fair enough.
The spirit rattle will grant you Juju vision. You will be able to see
They're making it worse at this point, man. What the fuck?
Juables throughout the world.
Well, you got to lose with your scrawny backup, boy.
To call upon Juju spirits for help. They may not want to, but if you call upon them, they must help you.
How will I find Locke?
You will need to open an entrance into the spirit.
So, basically, go into hell, pretty much.
Locke's spirit.
Or purgatory. Or would it be purgatory in this case?
You know, where, yeah, all spirits are kept.
Who
You know,
knows?
Bring his soul back.
So, go to purgatory, find his soul, bring it back to his body.
I was a young man. It used to take 10,000 magic Yorbles to do a resurrection spell.
Lucky me. Now, if I only knew what a Yorble was.
Good, yeah, same. What the fuck is a Yorble?
Well, we're about to find out next part.